everyone. Today we can discuss a small concept from marketing. It's about marketing warfare strategies. It includes offensive marketing warfare strategies, defensive, flanking, and guerrilla marketing warfare strategies. So I have already uploaded one video about offensive marketing warfare strategies and its types. So today we are going to talk about defensive marketing strategy. Okay. What is defensive warfare strategy? As name indicates, here an organization tries to decrease the chances of being attacked. Otherwise, we can say this organization will try to minimize the effects of attack. So they will achieve this objective by strengthening the organization's position. So here what happens is a market leader tries to protect its market share, profitability, product positioning, etc. There is actually 5 types of defensive warfare strategies. First one, position defense. Secondly, mobile defense. Thirdly, counter offensive. Fourth, preemptive strike. And last one, strategic withdrawal. Let me explain the first type, that is position defense. This strategy simply means the organization tries to strengthen the position of a product in the market with the help of promotional activities. That is, define your position or share through advertising, promotion, new product varieties, etc. That is, they are trying to hold the current position in the market. Sometimes they will continue to invest in the current market and thereby build brand name and customer loyalty. It involves building a superior brand power. For example, Mercedes was using a position defense strategy until Toyota launched a frontal attack with its Lexus. We can take another example, that is Google. Google is the market leader in cloud technology services. They are actually trying to minimize the effects of attacks by strengthening the organization's position. We can say they are trying to hold the current position in the market, or they continue to invest in the current market by producing new products. So we can say Google is doing a position defense. Okay. Next is mobile defense. Here the firm tries to make constant changes in business. It may be new product introduction or entering a new market or simply making changes in the existing product. So we can say mobile defense is a marketing warfare strategy in which the organization tries to constantly changing resources and developing new strategies to confuse attackers. In this practice, firms get into market broadening and market diversification also to increase its coverage into new territories. So this market broadening and diversification is conducting through introducing new products, or making modification in existing product, or entering new markets, or changing market segment, changing target market, or changing promotional focus. We can say ITC is a best example for this mobile defense strategy. We can take another examples also, that is suppose a petroleum industry getting involved in producing coal, or nuclear industry, or companies like Philips entering into food industry, etc. I will explain the case of ITC, that is Indian Tobacco Company. This company diversified their strategies and come into food products. That is, you might be heard about Ashirvad brand, right? It also diversified into FMCG sector, that is Vival brand. Okay. Next type of defensive strategy is counter offensive. It involves launching a strategy by an organization at the time of attack. So in this strategy, the defender selects the weak point of the offender. So here we have to identify the attacker's weakness and then launch a counterattack. For example, we can say Mercedes was attacked by BMW with the introduction of the higher priced BMW series 5, 7 and 8 models. To counterattack, Mercedes introduced the series 190, later known as the C. Main strategies of counter-offensive defense include first one, price cuts, then offensive promotion, product improvements, sales territory invasion. So in this strategy, the leader should take some immediate steps to defend him after being attacked by the competitor. Okay. Next is preemptive strike. It refers to an attack by an organization before it gets attacked by other organization. That is, to attack before enemy starts its offense. Here we can get a first mover advantage by taking this preemptive move. So naturally the competitors will face it difficult to imitate or duplicate. Here one point you have to remember that only technologically and financially advanced firms can implement this strategy. So these preemptive moves can be directed at products, production systems, customers, distribution and service systems. Clear? The last one is strategic withdrawal. So in this strategy, a company withdraws from a particular market, either to survive in the market or in view of its profitability. An organization will adopt this strategy either because of intense competition or operational difficulties, or maybe because of inefficiencies in a particular sector or market. So in this strategy, an organization retreats and consolidates its strengths to face the competitors in the future, or the company can fight sometime in the future. It's also known as contraction strategy. So the primary objective of strategic withdrawal is to increase the ability of the company to attract customers. Strategic withdrawal is a repositioning of a firm's marketing effort involving its withdrawal from particular market segments in order to concentrate its efforts in market segments where its competitive position is stronger. Hope you got some ideas about defensive warfare strategies. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.